Hey, Scott and Kat, congratulations on your wonderful, wonderful marriage today. I love the vows, love both of you so much. My special niece, special kiddo, wish you life of prosperity, life of Christ. Believe in both of you. Scott, I hope all your dreams come true.
I'm just so happy to be a part of today. I'm so happy for you both. You all look so in love. Katrina, you look like such a great mama to Austin, and I'm just so happy for you. So thank you for inviting us and letting us be a part of this, and I look forward to seeing many, many more years of happiness for you guys. Love you so much, and congratulations! Yay!
Congratulations, Scott and Katrina. We are so happy for you guys. Enjoy every moment of married life. We love you.
Guys. Cheers.
Scott, Katrina, we wish you a happy wedding, and with all our heart, we're wishing you the best in the world. And I hope we're gonna next time celebrate 10 years anniversary, and then 20, and then 30. So we're so excited for you both, and that's one of the best days in our lives. So you guys part of our family, and I hope our family is gonna get bigger and bigger.
Congratulations, guys. Happy wedding day. We're so glad we could have been home and be a part of it. We love you both so much, and we're glad to be a part of the family.
Say something nice about your dad and Katrina.
You guys are going to have a good time when you guys are all together.
We love you both. Bye.
Okay, welcome family members, and thank you for being here to witness the joining of two people, Katrina and Scott. They became engaged 2 years ago on this date, a special date for me and her nana, as we celebrate our 61st wedding anniversary, I was honored to be asked by them to officiate at this wedding. The greatest spiritual purpose of marriage is love. We are gathered here today to celebrate with Katrina and Scott as they proclaim their love and commitment to each other. We're to rejoice with them and for them in the new life they now will undertake together. The promises of marriages are many. Marriage promises companionship and laughter, challenge and joy, adventure, and the peace we experience through unity. It's a bond we build of the strongest faith in another person and their love for us, and the ability to look at our lover with eyes unclouded and heart open, to see them as they are, and to see their truest self in their love and acceptance, a love of absolute abundance. Who gives this and supports this woman to be married to Scott? Her mommy. Yay. Her mom. Katrina and Scott have come together on this day so that the Lord may seal and strengthen their love in the presence of this community of family. The marriage that Katrina and Scott begin today is a manifestation of your love for them, and it will be a mighty one too. Remember that although you won't spend every day with them, your love will reach Scott and Katrina wherever they are. Your love will hold them up and light their path as they meet each other's new day together with curiosity, taking in comfort each other and their community as they explore the unknown mysteries of the future. God bless their families and friends and their relationships which have supported their strength and strengthened their and sustained them throughout their lives. Bless their home as a place of love and peace. The joining of two hearts as husband and wife is a commitment like no other. It offers opportunities for sharing and for personal growth that no other human relationship can equal. A husband and wife are each other's best friends, confidants, lovers, teachers, listeners, and critics. The bond between a husband and wife deepens and enriches every fact of life. Happiness is fuller and commitments are stronger. According to Colossians, therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, of yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, and gentleness and patience. Forgive as the Lord forgave you, and over all these virtues put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Marriage also encourages new experiences and finds new ways of expressing love through the ups and downs of life. Scott and Katrina, as your journey begins as husband and wife, I would ask you both to remember that always treat each other with respect and remind yourself often of what brought you here today. The true art of married life is a spiritual journey. It is a mutual enrichment, a give and take between two personalities, a mingling of two endowments, which diminishes neither but enriches both. You see, love is not static. Like everything else in life, it is subject to change. The love you feel today is very likely different than the love you felt when you first met. The love you feel today will be different than the love you feel when you celebrate your 1-year anniversary, and then your 10th, and then 50th, and beyond. Love is more than the feeling you get when someone makes your heart happy. Love is your heart remembering the history you share with one another during times that are tough, and somehow getting through those tough times makes the good times even more precious. Love each other every day and live every day with full hearts, and your bond will grow even stronger with time. Katrina and Scott, in this same spirit, let your marriage be a continuous gift. Give freely your laughter and companionship. Share equally in your challenges and joys. Find adventure and peace in each other's company and the absolute abundance of your love. May Jesus Christ our Lord always be at the center of your new lives that you are now starting to build together, to help you know the ways of true love and kindness. Lord, as Scott and Katrina pledge themselves to each other, help them and bless them, that their love may be pure and their vows may be true. May the Lord bless you both all the days of your lives and fill you with his joy. From Philippians, then make my joy complete by being like-minded, having the same love, being one in spirit and one in mind. Scott, would you like to say your personal vows to Katrina?
Yes, I would. Katrina, I have loved you for many years now. And through these years, I have learned how to grow with you and be a man that you need in order to marry you. And today I am excited that I finally get to do that. I remember this sweet girl next door that brought me the most unbelievable Christmas cookies. And I couldn't believe that a neighbor would give these out so freely. And I thought, well, I'm glad they're here today, and I'm glad that those cookies are all mine. Thank you for loving me when I'm stinky. grumpy, and sometimes mean. You always try to be the wife that God intended, and I promise I will always be trying to be the husband that God intended. And I promise to protect you and love you no matter what, and that I will never let our embers burn out, and I'll keep our fire hot. Katrina, I love you.
Katrina, would you like to say your vows to Scott?
Yeah, they're in my phone, in my little purse over there. The pink thing. Through the pressures of the present and the uncertainties of the future, I promise to be faithful to you. I will love, serve, and obey you as long as we both are alive. Christ told us that the wife must submit herself unto her own husband, as unto the Lord. For as Christ is head of his church, so is the husband head of his wife. Scott, I submit myself to you. I vow to have the patience that love demands, to speak when words are needed, and to share in the silence they are not. I vow to be giving and forgiving, to make you laugh and to laugh at myself. I pledge to respect your unique talents and abilities, to lend you the strength to reach your dreams. I promise to take care of you and Austin, encourage and inspire you, and ask that you be yourself. From this day forward, you shall not walk alone. My heart will be your shelter, and my arms will be your home. I take you as you are, loving you who you are now, and who you are yet to become. I promise to listen to you and to learn from you, to support and accept your support. I will celebrate your triumphs and mourn your losses as though they were my own. I will love you and have faith in your love for me through all our years and all that life may bring us.
Katrina and Scott, are you ready to exchange the vows of marriage together and to live together as husband and wife? The answer is like, you betcha.
Yeah.
You promise to love each other faithfully and bravely without reservation.
Yeah.
With all of you witnessing these promises, do all in your power to uphold these two people in their marriage. Katrina and Scott face each other, and Scott, repeat after me. In the name of God.
In the name of God.
I, Scott.
I, Scott.
Take you, Katrina.
Take you, Katrina.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better or worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or poor.
In sickness and in health.
Through sickness and health.
To love and to cherish you.
To love and cherish you.
For the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Katrina, repeat after me. In the name of God.
In the name of God.
I, Katrina.
I, Katrina.
Take you, Scott.
Take you, Scott.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer and for poorer.
For richer and for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish you.
To love and to cherish you.
For the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Scott and Katrina, together repeat after me. I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
To honor you.
To honor you.
Help you.
To help you.
And have fun with you.
And have fun with you.
And share the rest of my life.
And share the rest of my life.
With you and only you.
With you and only you.
Until the end of my days.
Till the end of my days.
Let's bring those rings forward. Where's the ring bearer boy? Austin. The heart shape is a really good press agent, but circles are the ultimate symbol of love. I think about wedding rings as being two half circles that have finally found their other half. And now completed, they flow into each other so perfectly you cannot see anything but a perfect union. The wedding rings, an unbroken circle, is a symbol of eternity and represents unending love. As often as either of you look at these rings, may you be reminded of this moment and the love you have promised to one another. The ring is a perfect symbol, not just for love, but also for Katrina and Scott. They found each other and are so perfect for each other. May these rings be blessed so that Katrina and Scott, who give them and wear them, may abide in peace and continue in love until life's end. Bless, O Lord, these rings as a symbol of the vows by which these couples have bound themselves to each other. According to Deuteronomy, the Lord will never leave you nor forsake you. Well, Scott, place the ring on Katrina's finger. Just pull the bow. It's just tied to the bow. That's it. And repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
And a pledge to love you.
and I pledge to love you
today, tomorrow, and always.
today, tomorrow, and always.
With all that I am
With all that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
and I'm choosing to share my life
and I am choosing to share my life
journey with you.
journey with you.
Katrina placed the ring on Scott's finger. Repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love,
and a pledge to love you
and I pledge to love you
today, tomorrow, and always.
today, tomorrow, and always.
And with all that I am
And with all that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
and that I'm choosing
and that I'm choosing
to share my life's
to share my life
journey with you.
journey with you.
Katrina and Scott, as often as either of you look upon these rings, may you be reminded of this moment and the love you have promised one another. We all want to wish you the much love and happiness as you begin your life journey. Remember to keep lots of laughter in your life, and love will never be far behind. You, Katrina and Scott, have consented together in the union of matrimony, and you have pledged your faith to each other in the presence of God and your family. Now here we are at the beginning of Scott and Katrina's married life. You've got a great beginning here. Now it's up to you to keep it in your hearts, that love and warmth given to you by God. Begin and end every day together with love, and you will enjoy an amazing marital life filled with joy and bliss. May God bless you and keep you. May the Lord mercifully with his favor look upon you, filling you with all spiritual benediction and grace, that you may faithfully live together in this life and in the age to come and have life everlasting. Amen. And so by the power vested in me by the National Association of Christian Ministers in the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss my beautiful granddaughter and your beautiful wife. But don't slop it up. Family and friends, I am proud to present for the first time my husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Scott Valente. Scott Valente, Mrs.
Thanks for inviting me and Jody, my beautiful girlfriend, to your wedding tonight. It's been a long time coming for you guys. You guys proposed 2 years ago at Travis's wedding, so now it's come almost full circle. Me and Jody, hopefully soon. Look at her. So we've known each other for a long time. 15 years I was calculating in my head while I was talking to Travis right before this. About the 7th, 8th grade when we met. Through Travis, our mutual friend together, we instantly had a bond, having the same name. And I mean, that just brings us right together. Just being the best of friends from the very beginning. Having classes together like our photo class. You remember that one? I wasn't there. You weren't there a lot. You weren't there a lot, but when the times you were there, we had a great time. And we grew from there, mostly becoming more like brothers, talking on the phone in recent time. And just, I don't have any siblings. I only have close friends of mine like Travis, you, that I consider my brothers. And for me to witness this special day, I just say thank you. I cherish the time that I spend with you guys when you guys come down to San Diego. Hopefully see you guys more soon. And thank you guys, and cheers to you.
Cheers.
All right, I guess I'll follow Scott as he kindly introduced. I'm Travis. I'm once again another friend that is blessed enough to call himself a friend, but not only a brother to Scott sitting here. My family's been fortunate enough to call Scott not only a friend, but a brother, a son, someone who's spent a great part of his life spending every day with us since we were little kids around the 6th, 7th grade. We took him in, spent a lot of time with him, and my older brother and I are just blessed enough to say that Scott's one of us. It's been a pleasure knowing him from his very low lows that we spent together, no matter what time it is, as a young age, working very hard to strive, whether it was struggling through class with a very low grade average, through sports with a broken ankle, or through the military, through his low job. Who knows what he was doing, but he would do it. to now today, getting blessed enough to see him raise a great son and be an even more phenomenal father to Austin. It makes me happier every day to talk to him and just see him become the man that he always wanted to be as a young boy, as we were friends, and that he can share with an even better woman, Katrina. He's been a great friend to my wife, Maggie, to Scott's girlfriend and soon-to-be wife, Jody, and to all of you. And just couldn't be happier to welcome her into this large family that we all know and love. So to Katrina and Scott, just thank you, and we love you all.
Okay, so I'm kind of reading this, so just bear with me here. So I'm so very grateful that you've all come here tonight to celebrate the love and union of two remarkable people, Katrina and Scott. But before I get to them, I want to just extend a special thank you to some very special people. My dad, who took on the enormous task of becoming an official Christian clergy officiant so that he could perform the service today. And he did such a beautiful job creating and performing the ceremony. Thank you so much, Dad. I'd also like to thank my mom, Kathy, who has also been very instrumental from creating the special Italian little wedding favors to finding the perfect ring bearer pillow for Austin, and to just her expert advice on countless other, just a lot of details. So thank you very much, Mom, for that. And then to both of them for their incredible generosity that made this evening possible. And also today is their 61st wedding anniversary. Also, cheers to that. Also a huge thank you to my brother George back there, who put together with his amazingly vast knowledge of the many decades of music that went into preparing the great soundtrack we've all been listening to this entire evening, as well as for his impeccable wine selections that would rival any sommelier. Now let's turn to the couple of the evening, Katrina and Scott. And thank you, George. That was your applause. Okay. Katrina, my sweet pea, my sunshine, you are the joy of my life and a true gift from God. God definitely had a perfect plan and destined us to be together. You have so many incredible qualities that I do not possess, which is just another evidence of God's hand in all of this. So you have grace, strength, and maturity well beyond your years, and you are truly an old soul. Remember the time when I was rambling on to you? When I came and picked you up from work and I had a stressful day and you're in your car seat in the back seat, and my 3-year-old Katrina, and I'm like, stressed about work and rambling, and Katrina, who's 3, says, "Mommy, why don't you just get another job?" So at 3 years old, you showed more wisdom than I did at 35. But that's my sweet pea, insightful, wise, and always a step ahead. You are also the kindest, most thoughtful, caring, loving, and genuine person I have ever known. Scott, you embody every quality that I had ever hoped Katrina would ever find in a soulmate. Your intelligence, responsibility, and motivation are just the beginning of what makes you exceptional. More importantly, the love you have for Katrina is evident in everything you do. From the very start, you've understood her intuitive nature and her emotional depth, and you provide her with the stability, security, and safe harbor that she needs. But most importantly, I know that you love Katrina with every fiber of your being, and I know that she will be cherished and protected, just as I had always hoped that she would be. You are an amazing partner to Katrina, and I couldn't be happier to welcome you and Austin to our family. So together you both have an incredible amount of wisdom and knowledge far beyond your years. Your relationship is a testament to the fact that you are true soulmates. While you both take your relationship seriously, you possess the ability to resolve issues without dwelling on them, allowing you to grow from every experience. Together, your maturity and your wisdom make you very strong role models for Austin. You both give him such love and support, and it's such a joy to see Austin growing into such an amazing young man because of your influence and guidance. Katrina and Scott, I wish for you to continue growing in love and faith, to achieve great success in all of your endeavors, and to flourish with God's guidance. Always remember the foundation you have built together and let God's guidance continue to lead you. May you never go to bed angry, and always remember the joy and love of this day. Katrina, your intuitive nature, and Scott, your unwavering support create a relationship that's strong, nurturing, and a match made in heaven. It is a privilege to witness the love you share and to celebrate this moment with you. So let's raise our glasses. To Katrina and Scott, may your journey together be filled with a lifetime of love, laughter, and endless happiness.
Well, Scott, it means you're still alive, and that's good. Right now, you're looking at a beautiful sunset, a beautiful woman next to a nice warm fire. There's a fishing boat going by, the Channel Islands. It's great. You're not in Santa Barbara again. You're somewhere else. And I just wanted to give you those nice visual cues so it brings you back to this day. Hopefully you have 3 kids, to include Austin on that. Hopefully it's not 2 daughters, but you'll make do if that's the case. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're making more money than you make today. That would be cool, because that means you're making a lot of money, but money's not always everything.
Keep busting his balls. That's all I got to say.
Swear words. This is the kind of woman you married. And don't forget, I love you.
Love you.